What if the reason why your business isn't growing online is not because you lack value, but because people haven't experienced you enough to trust you? Ang daming business owners, magaling, credible, at experienced. Pero pagdating online, very silent. Maybe this is you. Wala kang time, hindi mo alam sasabihin mo. Or baka walang makinig. To be honest, valid lahat niyan. Nag-post ka rin naman, pero inconsistent. You keep overthinking and you feel like nakakapagod i-sustain. What if instead of forcing content every day, you build one powerful foundation? Your voice. I've spent years helping business owners and thought leaders launch their podcasts. They don't need more content. They need a better way to express themselves. Pero imagine this. You sit down in a space that's designed for you. You speak, not perform. You share, not to impress. And people don't just watch, they listen and connect. I produce shows and help build recording spaces, coached hundreds of people, and even co-founding a mobile podcast production setup. Nakita ko na what worked and what makes people stuck. Because when people hear you speak, they understand your thoughts, your values, your story. And that builds trust faster than any short-form content ever could. And no, hindi mo kailangan maging magaling na speaker. You don't even need expensive gears. And you don't need to figure everything out alone. That's why we created Podcast Launch Mastery, a live in-person experience where you don't just learn about podcasting, you experience your voice, your message, and content fully. You'll be guided by multiple experts. Vocal coaches Ron and Joyce Titular will guide you with voice connection, voice reset, and delivery. Ito pa, vocal yoga exercises to help you feel your voice. And a storytelling-focused creator and editor who will help you turn your ideas into narratives that people actually care about. Direct Gerald of Life Over Whiskey will be there to break down basic cinematography, and together with me, we'll show you how to set up your own podcast, from cameras to lights to microphones. If you've been thinking to use your voice to grow your business, this is where it begins. Now here's the thing, regular rates for this experience is shown here. But here's the good news, we're offering early rates only until the date shown on screen. That's a significant difference, especially for VIPs, where you also get 1 hour studio recording access, a fully produced podcast episode, and 4 reels. Priority seating during the main event, extended access to the event recording, additional online coaching sessions after the event, and direct integration to the Pod Voice community. And because this is in person, limited to 70 seats lang ang capacity. If you know you have something to say, and you're ready for people to finally hear you, join us at Podcast Launch Mastery Live. This is where your voice becomes your advantage.